Hey guys! So for today's video, mag-iikot ako ngayon around UST to ask other FOP students to share their thoughts about a Thai commercial and how they would relate it to the spirituality of truth, mercy, and communion. Tara! Ayan, eto si ate. Excuse me po, pwede ka pong ma-interview? I'd like you to watch a film and then tell me your thoughts about it.
ข้าวผัดไก่ไข่เจียวไม่ใส่หัวหอม
ป้ารู้ได้ยังไงอะครับว่าหนูชอบอันนี้
โทษนะคะ เคยเห็นเด็กผู้หญิงคนนี้ไหมคะ
ไม่เคยเห็นนะ
ถ้าเจอเด็กคนนี้ ก็ไม่มีตังค์ติดตัวฝากช่วยเอาข้าวให้เขากินด้วย
คนที่บอกป้า ก็คือคนที่อยากให้หนูกลับบ้านมากที่สุด
ช่วงนี้ลูกสาวกำลังจะสอบเดี๋ยวอยากให้แกกินของดีๆ
โทรหาแม่หน่อยไหม
Well, I believe that this film portrays the spirituality of truth as our journey toward absolute spiritual truth involves the focusing or alignment of our personal truth with God's truth through Christ's truth. It is through Jesus that we are able to recognize who we are, put aside our fear and sinfulness, and submit to our true nature. And like this, the vendor served as a guide for the child to know the truth, which shows that we are very much capable of realizing the truth as individuals through our connection with Christ. We can see that the child failed to see the truth behind her mother's actions, that she loved her dearly and that she cared for them. Hence, the vendor acted as a messenger to help the child see the truth. Just like in 1 John chapter 3 verse 18, "Dear children, let us not love with words or speech, but with actions and in truth." The mother may have lacked affection through words, but her actions state the truth that she loves her child so much.
Okay, thank you po.
Welcome!
Thank you! Eto si kuya. Excuse me po, pwede ka pong ma-interview?
Ay, sige lang po.
I'd like to show you a film and then tell me your thoughts about it.
Okay.
เอาให้เขากินด้วย
คนที่บอกป้า ก็คือคนที่อยากให้หนูกลับบ้านมากที่สุด
Okay. So every merciful act is accompanied by a compassionate heart. And that's where the vendor has shown the spirituality of mercy through the corporal act, as she treated the suffering child like a loving mother would do, just as God would treat us even if we are led astray due to the rebellious and sinful things we did against Him. Yet, He's always there waiting for us with open arms to come back into His grace. Also, the vendor's actions reminds us of Proverbs chapter 19 verse 17, "Whoever is generous to the poor lends to the Lord, and He will repay him for his deed." The vendor could have ignored the child, but she chose to help her. These teachings all come to the practice of the Christian spirituality of mercy. Being compassionate, forgiving, and kind are forms of mercy.
Okay, thank you po.
Thank you.
Okay, eto si ate. Excuse me, miss, pwede ka pong ma-interview? I'd like you to react sa film and then tell me your thoughts about it.
Okay.
คนที่บอกป้า ก็คือคนที่อยากให้หนูกลับบ้านมากที่สุด
For me, the short film conveyed the importance and impact of communion with God and with others. The vendor doesn't personally know the mother and the child, but she still chose to be good and help them by acting as a bridge for the child to realize how much her mother loves her. With this, she demonstrated her love and care for others, just like how God would ask us to love one another. Yun lang.
Okay, thank you po. Thank you. Okay, so next naman tayo. Excuse me, ate. Can I interview po? I'd like you to react sa film and then tell me your thoughts about it.
Okay.
คนที่บอกป้า ก็คือคนที่อยากให้หนูอะกลับบ้านมากที่สุด
I think communion is really evident in the film, especially how the relationship between the child and her mother is mended with the help of a stranger. So, according to the Catechism of the Catholic Church, the different schools of Christian spirituality share in the living tradition of prayer and are essential guides for the faithful. Moreover, spiritual assets include being charitable and compassionate, practicing forgiveness and reconciliation, appreciation and gratitude, spreading hope, sharing hospitality, practicing humility, and advocating for justice and patience, as well as showing tolerance and acceptance. Thank you.
Thank you!